Today was the day for WondrousCon lottery losers. Let's talk about it.
Hey, don't call them losers.
Well, they didn't win the lottery, so that makes them losers, and I guess us too. I mean, we didn't win. We just had help from a friend.
You want to know something that sucks? They didn't allow you to use that 15% on any WondrousCon purchases today.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
We posted a video last night on how we went on the Funko lottery yesterday and bought every single item for WondrousCon.
Every single one.
And a lot of people out there seem to get a little angry about this, and I still can't figure out why, but we want to let you know we did this to help our friends. It's all about we are together.
We purchased 14 items and we're literally keeping 3.
3.
We're giving them to our friends at retail price.
Amazing, right? Aren't we awesome?
Those people that get mad are probably the people that wish they had a lottery spot so they could purchase everything and put it all on eBay.
You heathens. We're going to talk about Funko.com, we're going to talk about all the retailers, and we're also going to talk about a bunch of comments that I found around the net.
The net? Are you 60?
You're going to call me old, but you're the one walking around the house farting and not realizing it?
Oh no, I realize it. They're all for you.
Funko.com was absolute madness today. And it was crazy because people up until about a week ago were calling WondrousCon trash. And before you start bashing us in the comments, yes, we were some of the people calling it trash. And it was because we really didn't want anything from this con specifically. I mean, I wanted the Rocketeer, but it wouldn't kill me if we didn't get it. But it was really surprising today because I noticed a lot of comments of people upset not getting what they wanted. A couple weeks ago, people were saying they didn't want anything at all. There were some people saying that they didn't want to sign up for this lottery because they wanted to save their luck for the next 2 times this year.
Can we just talk about the fact that you posted a poll right here on YouTube asking people what they thought about WonderCon, and 68% of those people said it was some form of trash. And I say some form of trash because some of them had a lot of letters.
Yeah, there was trash 1, trash 2, and trash 3, which is trash. It's a long trash.
And the first one was like, trash. But then you posted another poll today asking if people got stuff from WonderCon, and almost 50% of people said that they purchased things.
50%. Unbelievable. That's how many people jumped on the WondrousCon train on the very last day. And for the most part, I think a lot of this is FOMO.
Today on the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group, I asked a very specific question. If you originally said you did not want anything from WonderCon, yet you bought things, why did you change your mind? Because I'm honestly curious.
It's a good question.
It's a very good question. There are some people, and they're not admitting it for themselves, but they've said because people like to flip.
Or they like to flip trade by taking something that dropped today and getting something that dropped yesterday, like a high dollar grail.
That happens all the time.
That happens all the time, a lot of flip trading.
We're gonna see a lot of, hey, I got the Yzma and Kronk 2-pack. Does anyone have a Blacklight Carnage?
That's gonna happen in about a week.
A lot of people said that they only wanted 1 or 2 items, and most of the people were successful. There were a lot of people that said that they didn't want anything at all. There were quite a few people that said that they wanted to help friends.
That's awesome. A lot of We Hunt Together stuff. I like hearing that.
And then, well, it's an addiction.
Okay, yeah. So everything on Funko Shop sold out except for 3 items. A Black Widow soda, a Miguel soda, and a Woodsy Owl soda. And it's not surprising because the Black Widow soda I think is $15K, the Cocoa soda is $10K, and the Woodsy Owl is $7.5K.
Which is sort of a low number, but it's also Woodsy Owl.
And who cares about Woodsy Owl? I'm sure you do, but we don't care about Woodsy Owl.
He is cute though.
Okay.
I went on Funko Shop today to see if I could obtain some more stuff for people who were probably going to miss out today. I added a bunch of stuff to my cart, and it was very frustrating because I get there, I have everything in the cart, I go to check out, and it says, well, this item sold out. So then I have to click OK, and it takes me back to my cart, click checkout again, and it says, well, this item sold out too. And it was this long drawn out process. Like, why did they make it so that I was stuck reading that this item and this item and this item sold out? Why didn't they just let me check out, enter all my information, and then say, oh, by the way, you're not getting these items?
People complain about this problem all the time. It's their cart being cannibalized. It's like walking into Target with a basket and people walking by and just pulling stuff out before you can get to checkout.
I understand understand that, like, things going to sell out before you can actually get to the checkout button, but why force me to click, like, okay, that I acknowledge that these items were pulled out of my cart and sold out?
I don't know. This is a complaint everybody has. I went in, I added all my stuff to my cart, and it basically told me, hey, we don't have these two items, Rocketeer and Sleestack, trying to get those for friends, along with most of the things that I bought today. I was able to buy everything but the two. And that was fine with me, because, like I said, I was out there just trying to help some friends. I did get an extra Black Widow soda because I want to try for that chase, and a cocoa soda, because it would be great to get the cocoa chase.
Yeah, I really hope we get that cocoa chase, because I don't really like the way that Miguel looks like as a common.
He looks really weird. He has like a pumpkin head. When it comes to retailers, things were a little bit different. Retailers ended up putting stuff up online, but two didn't put things up online at all. Target and Box Lunch. For whatever reason, they didn't put up their things. However, people were finding that Stormtrooper in Target stores today.
Some of them, not all of them, which was weird. Normally, Target, when it comes to a con day, they're on point. Now, someone might have to rifle through the back and say, oh, well, I'm not really aware of that, but let me check. And then they end up finding it. Today, it was like some Targets got it and some didn't.
But the craziest thing that was happening today was at Hot Topic. For whatever reason, they were releasing the Enchantress with like 14 different stickers.
Yeah, that was weird.
Our friend Sicario actually shared a bunch of photos from his Hot Topic store, and they actually gave him stickers like on like the little sticker backing.
That is so weird. So Funko put stickers on the pop, but then they sent
like rolls of stickers. Yeah, so not only did you get the shared sticker, but you got the con sticker. And sometimes you got the Hot Topic sticker also. And sometimes you got no sticker at all. It just depends on what Hot Topic you're going to.
That is very strange.
Very, very strange. So to sum it up, today was absolutely wild. And it shocked the hell out of me because I didn't think people actually wanted this stuff. When we got the lottery win, I thought for a fact that we would go on there, buy the stuff, and nobody would want any help from us at all. But people wanted everything that we bought. Everything. We've been getting messages. We've been getting comments on the video. We've been hearing from everybody all over the lands to get the things from this drop when just weeks ago, nobody cared about this stuff. Is that not weird? It's a whole lot of FOMO. There's a lot of, you guys are having a lot of FOMO out there.
Our friend and fellow Gastlecast We Hunt Together group member said something really funny and very fitting about today. I know why they call it WonderCon, because it left a lot of us wondering how to get the damn things. And that is the truth. That is the absolute truth, because it seemed like you either got it on the Funko shop, or it was posted on a retailer's website, or it wasn't posted on a retailer's website, or this store got stuff and this store did. It was a whole mess.
So like I mentioned earlier, I collected a bunch of comments from Instagram and on Facebook, and we have some pretty funny ones. Okay, so the first person says, that website is bullshit. Funko.
Oh my goodness.
Dang, I got everything I wanted from Funko, no issues. That's odd. That is odd.
Not if they wanted the Black Widow and Woodsy Owl sodas.
Gotta love having a full cart at 601 PT just for them to make you wait in line and lose literally everything. That's what happened to you. You lost like several items that you're trying to check out.
Like 4 or 5 of them. It was crazy. It was shenanigans.
Wanted only the Rocketeer. Again, thanks Funko, epic fail as usual. Their con shop drop sucked. Bro, my cart got locked out and I got an error page. WTF. Lost everything.
These people were just going after Sleestack and Rocketeer, I'm telling you.
Again by Captcha. Captcha was giving me a very hard time today, actually.
Me too. It asked me where a bicycle was, and there was no bicycle. But I thought I was missing the bicycle, so I had to like stare at it extra long.
For me, they put a picture of a moped and asked me where the motorcycle was. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is this right or wrong? Because it sort of is a motorcycle.
So did you click the motorcycle?
No, I skipped it and I went to the bike part because I didn't know what to do. Okay, so here's something interesting about the Target Funko Pop, the Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper discontinued at Target do not show up because they literally aren't receiving them as informed by 2 Targets. This is what we talked about earlier. So something was going on with Target and the Stormtrooper today. However, there were some stores that were getting them.
Yeah, I don't think it was discontinued. I think that those people just didn't know what they were talking about. And I have the feeling that we'll be seeing them come up either online or in stores or both in the upcoming weeks.
And we'll get piles and piles of them. Got in the first 10 seconds, waited in checkout line. Every item was sold out. I'm sick of Funko website now.
Then don't log on to it.
Thanks for another great con, Funko. Not. That's the emoji.
Let me see. No, it's more like...
Okay, and then here's a pairing of two different comments. This person commented both of these comments.
Oh, no.
I hate you, Funko. I hate Funko. I don't know why they thought they needed to leave two separate comments.
I do, because they're speaking to Funko, I hate you, Funko. And then they're speaking to not Funko, the other audience, and they're saying, I hate Funko. So they had to not only speak to Funko, but they had to speak to everybody else.
I'm so glad you're able to read into this person's madness because I sure as hell couldn't.
Someone on Instagram named DTLA Funko Connect posted a video in their story. They were at Funko Hollywood at 6 a.m. Pacific time, and they said that anyone who arrived before 6 a.m. was kicked to the back of the line.
Oh my God.
And the people that arrived at 6 a.m. or later got wristbands and were able to go ahead of all those people.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's insane.
It is insane. Funko really put their foot down on people who have been camping out.
So if you were here before 6, anybody who got here at 6 or after got a wristband. Everybody in the front is now in the back and has to get tickets back there. So literally the line started here at 6.
I'm sure there was a ton of pissed off people out there today.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sort of curious, like, how early some of those people got there.
Oh, I bet you they were there last night.
Yeah. But I applaud them for doing that because not many stores would do that for fear of people lashing out. But Funko does state, hey, don't show up before this time. And they decided to show people today on a pretty big day, hey, listen to us.
They told you, you didn't listen.
Back of the line, Jack.
I sort of feel sorry for them because they're probably real collectors there. I would have been super pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, as promised, at the end of this video, we have a box here from a good friend of the channel, our good pal, Din Djarin. He carries that name. I don't want to say his real name, but he goes by Din Djarin in our group.
Yes, he does.
It's a hat. Oh my God, look, that's awesome. He sent me a Mischief Toys hat. This is our new toy company where we will be selling this character named Ghastly. This is amazing. And it doesn't even fit.
That's because you have it way too... You're like a last...
I'm a last two kind of guy.
Last two kind of guy. You
My
got that
head's
big
huge.
head. Which makes no sense because you're kind of stupid. You'd figure you'd be smarter with a head that big.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, Din Djarin, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
So, Din wanted me to let you know that this was the very first run of this.
Sweet.
Well, what he's trying to say is it's not perfect, he thinks.
Okay.
But I think it's pretty freaking awesome.
I think it's awesome. I love it. I will be wearing it every single day now. That's amazing.
That's going to get really stinky.
Okay, so final thoughts about WondrousCon. It was way more popular than I ever imagined. People wanted things that I never expected them to want. And we got a lottery win when we didn't actually win the lottery. What an amazing con!
It's been crazy.
This was a really crazy con, but it was a fun one, and I love that Funko puts this together, even though we're right now sort of stuck inside. It's so cool that they bring the con home, and I appreciate that, Funko. Thank you. We love you, Funko. I know it sounds weird. We love you, Funko.
We love Funko. I was just letting
I know.
Funko know and the audience know.
Very good. Guys, you can support this channel by heading over to patreon.com/Gastlecast and checking out all the different tiers that we have available for you. And with those tiers come with a bunch of awesome perks. So head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. All right, guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.